Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we finally have Lyca, Awakened Lyca on the test server. Now, just quickly, if I look weird, it's because I just took the bins out and it's pissing down with rain outside. So I am drenched, but I came in and I just done the patch, so I wanted to record this video. So, the first thing I want to talk about Lyca is I saw a fair bit in the comments in my previous video that it just looks like a Lyca skin. It's not that, you know, like a lot of people disappointed with Lyca. Also, a lot of people liking it. I understand the argument that it looks like a bit more of a Lyca type skin, but I do see the awakenedness in it, and I think it's just a great design. And the big thing for me is the in-game sprite. I think the in-game sprite looks absolutely amazing for it. I really do like this one. I will be summoning for her on my free-to-play account. I think it's done pretty well. Now everyone's got their own opinion, but it's that mix between it's like the celestial type Lyca to me, with the Audrey mix thrown into it. I don't know anything about the lore, but let's get into the skills, eh? All right, so expand it out. We've read these tentatively before. We're going to go through it all because we didn't have any multipliers. Then we'll take a look at her as well. I have not actually looked at her in action yet, so I'm definitely keen to see her go. All right, so let's get into it. The ultimate. Lyca shoots a starburst arrow at an enemy, dealing damage equal to 300% of her attack rating, and then summoning 9 meteors. After a short delay, the meteors each damage an enemy, dealing damage equal to 100% of Lyca's attack rating plus 10% of the target's current health. That is actually a pretty chunky multiplier. And does that go up with skill ups? Does that go up with skill ups? No, it does not. Okay. It does. Increases 350. And the max damage of the meteor increases through. Okay, so it does go up. So let's just go through this. Sorry, I got distracted. But that is a big multiplier. We've got 900 on the meteors plus 300. That's 1200 plus the additional health, which can go up to 300. It's pretty solid multiplier in my opinion. The total damage cannot exceed 300% of Lyca's attack rating. I'm assuming that that's the total damage of the additional 10% damage. Starburst arrow prioritizes attacking the most distant enemy heroes, while the meteor prioritizes attacking enemy heroes evenly. So grouping's obviously going to be a thing, I guess, like with every character in the game. Floppy getting some action. If Starlight Blessing is in effect, which is her Starlight Blessing, so all of her skills have the Starlight Blessing, so she has to be in the slot of being the awakened hero with the awakened passive active, so she has to have that to get that. But if it is in effect, meteors will deal AoE damage to targets, but this damage will not inflict a star power for starlight protection, which we'll get into in a sec. When an enemy is damaged by this skill, their dodge is reduced by 30 points and magic suppression by 10 points for 6 seconds for up to 6 stacks. So if you get the AoE and you get them grouped, like that is a lot of impact. Like that, then you just basically insta 6 stack them. That's pretty solid. And then obviously we get the number increase. All right, let's jump into the next one. Starlight Protection. Now this is the one that those hits don't proc based off the previous skill. Oh, here we go. Dude, reading, it's exhausting for me. Lyca's normal attacks and skills have a 10% chance to ignore shields. Okay, not bad. Upon hitting an enemy hero or a boss, Lyca inflicts 1 stack of star power on them. When 15 stacks, this used to read as like 15,000 stacks or something on the leaks. When 15 stacks inflicted, Lyca removes all star power to grant starlight to all allied heroes, increasing their attack rating by 30% for 10 seconds. This effect cannot stack. To me, I think if Lyca's like normal Lyca, where she attacks really quickly, this should be a pretty high uptime as well. If Starlight Blessing is in effect, which is once again her awakening passive, then when removing star power stacks, Lyca will also deal damage equal to 200% of her attack rating plus extra damage equal to 30% of her attack rating for every stack of star power on the target, which once again we go up to 15 stacks. That's not too bad. But the total damage cannot exceed 500%. Okay, that's a pretty decent cap though, the 500%. Level 2, Starlight, and this is the signature item. Starlight also increases accuracy by 90 points and magic efficiency. Cool. Lyca is immune to control effects while casting the skill. And that accuracy and magic efficiency is important when we look at later on. Lyca is immune to control effects while casting this skill, and when she grants Starlight, she also grants the control immunity to targets for a short time. Dude, I just stumbled on that so bad. She gives them immunity when it happens. Oh, dude, I can't read. Starlight's accuracy bonus goes to 150 and the magic efficiency goes to 50. And then every time Lyca casts the skill, cast this skill, the attribute bonus granted by Starlight increases by 10% for up to 10 increases. Okay, so that gets a pretty chunky increase. Not too bad. Moving on. Starfall Smite. At the start of battle, Lyca shoots a Starfall arrow and deals, this is the interesting one, and deals damage equal to 200% of her attack rating to all enemies on the enemy side of the battlefield. Allied heroes in the same line as Lyca become her followers, and Lyca and her followers join the battle after a delay of 3 seconds. Until Lyca joins battle, she and her followers are untargetable and immune to all damage, while damage to other allied heroes is reduced by 80%. If Starlight Blessing is in effect, the Starfall arrow deals 2 extra strikes of damage equal to 250% of her attack rating. Yeah, it's not like, I don't know, I have to see if that's impactful. It is an extra 500% at the start of battle. I think that's going to be huge in PvP, not so much in PvE. We'll have to wait and see. All right, this is going to be furniture. When Lyca joins battle, all allied heroes are blessed, increasing their physical pierce by 20 points and their magic pierce by 20 points for 10 seconds. This is 9 furniture. The Starfall arrow recovers Lyca and her followers for 500 energy. Enemy heroes hit by the Starfall arrow can have no more than 500 energy until 5 seconds after Lyca joins the battle. So this one is essentially saying her and her teammates that she's in the same line as join the battle after 3 seconds with 500 energy. And then for another 2 seconds after that, her enemies cannot generate more than 500 energy. So you instantly get access to ults before your enemy team. I think that is going to be the big thing for this Lyca. I think, like, especially when we look at like control-based teams, you know, getting the first control off. When we look at like charm combos and stuff like that, if you can guarantee that you get your charm off before anything can happen, you can take any damage or anything like that. Because if you think about it with Mahira, you run in, you instantly get that 500, you instantly proc your your potion from Rowan or something like that. You're instantly ulting. I think it's going to be really synergistic with that sort of stuff, and I think people will find a lot of other ways to use that. But I think her 9 furniture is going to be huge. All right, Star Chaser. Whenever using her normal attack, Lyca enters a Starshine state for 1 second. 1 second, granting immunity control and reducing the damage she takes by 60%. If there are enemy heroes near Lyca, she will move to a position with fewer enemies nearby. I'm curious to see how this interacts. Lyca's normal attacks deal damage equal to 250% of her attack rating to the target, the enemy hero farthest from her, and all other enemies on the Starlight line, the straight line. So it's like, okay, enemy furthest, nearest, and then she basically shoots a line, is the way I understand it. But what if her target and the farthest enemy aren't in the line that she's... Because you've got... You make a line with 3 dots. What if the dots go Lyca, dot here, and the other dot's up here? So, like, does the line go like that? That's what I got to see. I should have looked at this before, but hey, that's my question. We'll find out together. Although enemies straight line. Okay, when hitting the target... If there are no other selectable enemy heroes, the attack will deal extra damage equal to 250%. Okay, get some extra damage in there. This is engravings, level 2. The first normal attack after casting Starlight Protection will be enhanced, increasing the damage by 50% of Lyca's attack rating. If Starlight Blessing is in effect, the enhanced normal attack will deal an extra damage equal to 15% of the target's max health. Max health is always nice. The extra damage cannot exceed 500% of Lyca's attack rating, and it will not inflict Star Power or Starlight Protection. Then we get into 60 engraving. The 60 engraving is honestly bigger than the whole ability. That is so bad. What are we doing here, guys? They're just killing me. All right. When a non-intelligence-based allied hero deals damage with a normal attack, if their accuracy is higher, and that's where I said the accuracy and magic stuff is going to be important. If their accuracy is higher than the target's dodge, then each point of surplus accuracy increases the damage by 0.1% for a max increase of 60%. When an intelligence-based allied hero deals damage with their ultimate, then if their magic efficiency is higher than the target's magic suppression, then then each point of surplus magic efficiency increases the damage by 0.3% for a max of 60%. If Starlight Blessing is in effect, all of Lyca's normal attacks and skills deal extra damage based on surplus accuracy. Now, I feel like this is going to give her a massive damage boost. Basically, accuracy higher than dodge, you deal more damage. Magic accuracy higher than magic dodge, just for simpler terms, you deal more damage. That's essentially what it's saying. But Lyca gets it on her normal attacks. That's pretty cool. And this is her Awakening passive. Increases all our heroes' accuracy by 20% and magic efficiency by 20%. And then it obviously activates all those additions to all of her skills. Dude, team, we got there. We got through it. All right, let's take a look at her. I haven't even had a look at her yet. All right, let's go. Let's go. I've been super keen to see this. All right, let's go. 1 time speed. So that's her coming in late. Obviously, she was in the back row. The others weren't. I mean, I love this. Like, I love this. Wait, we got to put the animation thing on. I got to see the animation. Wait, let's go this. Where is it? It's in the settings. Ultimate animations. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Lyca. Trial area. Dude, I like the animations. I love the celestialness of it. It's like my dream hero. She's got a bow. She's got a pet that she's riding. It would only be better if it was a wolf. But it's also got that celestial feel about it, which is absolutely epic to me. I mean, that's pretty cool. I do like that. I do like that. That's cool. Like the one eye closed for the accuracy, I reckon that's sick. All right, let's check her in here. As I always like to do, let's just put Bones in. Let's put her behind Bones. No lunges. We do have 1 lunger, but let's just see if Bones can get on her pretty quick and see what happens with that. I always like testing these things. So she comes in late. We get the accuracy boost. Okay, unfortunately we miss it. We're gonna get the ult. Okay. Does this kill things? Oh, dude, it did all right. All right, okay. Bones by himself wasn't enough. Okay, he took too much. He took too much heat. Let's go again. Let's just add 1 to it. All right. Well, I feel like Floppy's easy GGs, isn't he? I mean, let's just get Mishka. I mean, that should be easy done. Because Mishka's just going to stun him straight up. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have put Floppy in the back row because he was delayed. But here we go. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, dude, I'm gonna love this cat. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I just love Lyca from the start of the game. She's just one of the OGs, and even though like I would have liked them to do more underused heroes for Awakened, I'm actually glad to see it on Lyca. And like I said at the start, I know some people don't like the Awakened Lyca. They think it just looks like a Lyca skin. I honestly, now playing it and looking at the, like, it feels Awakened. I think they've done a good job. I like the skills. I think she's going to be a great support. I think she's going to have that niche tech support, kind of like something like a Zolrath. But on top of that, I think she's going to have crazy damage capabilities when she's in the Awakened slot with those basic attacks, proccing the extra damage. I think that's going to be huge. And I think she's going to have general all-round utility. And I don't think she's going to be a bad hero by any stretch of the imagination. And I would even, depending on her damage dealing capabilities, argue that she may be one of the priorities. That is at a first glance. I have not tested anything, but I feel like she is super impactful at this stage. But I could be well wrong, so don't pull based on that. I'm pulling for her because, I mean, it's cool. It's like her. But first impressions, I think she's going to be good. But once again, I'm always wrong, so don't trust me. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.